Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to another edition of Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where I'm having fun in the World of Warcraft Legion Remix. And, well, this is my little Deathknight, Death Mother. And her only purpose is to stomp through this event and get me goodies. Transmogs, mounts, whatnot. And she's doing it the Super Express way. I'm using Zygor. Zygor is a fun little utility that helps you with quests, telling you where to go, what to turn in. It's kind of like the Express Edition. There used to be a free add-on called Quest Helper that did much of what Zygor does, but I guess it fell out of fashion and Zygor kind of took over. Now, here's the bad part. This is a paid add-on, but for people like me whose time is extremely limited in terms of when I can play, for me it's worth it.
If you only knew the Legion's power. Sure, I was promised.
Oh, well, that was easy. Get there while someone else is doing it, apparently.
Let's get out of here before we're overrun.
It's like, yoink!
No one can be allowed to become a fell-sworn traitor working for the Legion.
Is there a way to move
We've
this?
dealt them a telling blow, but even now the Legion is
Nope,
summoning
I guess
in more
not.
powerful demons.
Well, you know what? Wait a minute. There's like an interface editor.
We cannot allow them to regain their momentum.
Oh, edit
the
mode.
broken isles are lost.
Oh, but that's not one of the items that can be edited, huh?
You must come to the Azure Wing Repose
Oh well.
and meet with my grandfather Senegos.
You'll notice that Zygor turns in the quests for me and also indicates where I should go next. It's like I said, for busy people, it allows you to have a more express version of World of Warcraft, which is perfect for something like this event here, since everything is accelerated. We only have so many days. I think there's 84 days left at the time of this recording. So once it's time's up, that's it, for this event. My problem is that I have a job. Well, actually, I have two jobs. I work two jobs and I go to school full time. How am I supposed to play the games? I'm at that point in life where when you're young, you have oodles of time and you have no money. And then you get to the midpoint where you've got, lots of money, but not very much time. And now, don't worry. I'm not working two jobs because I'm hurting or like on the verge of, having something terrible happen. It's just I keep getting offered opportunities and I cannot say no because I'm very conscious of the fact that right now the economy is not great. There are a lot of people that are not doing well. And I just cannot, in good conscience, turn down any opportunities that come my way because I never know when they will stop.
This does not look good. He is not well. What is happening here?
Let the useful one approach.
That's right, I remember.
Please.
There's a little quest line here to unlock this as a destination. Alright, so crackling layworm core. I think we have to heal the dragon there. Whoops, looks like this place is pretty heavily farmed. Might have to wait for respawns. It happens sometimes. After all, like I said, this is a limited time event, so everybody's going to be after the same things that I am. And the interesting thing about Legion is that it was, I think, the first WoW expansion that was non-linear, in that you could pick any zone to start in. Now, everybody ended up in the same final zone, but you could choose any of the other zones in order to get going with. There we go. So you're just as likely to meet players wherever you go in the Broken Isles. It's not like with other expansions where, as time goes by, the crowds will thin out in certain areas as people progress. Because here it's non-linear, so it's whichever zone that you need to work on. Okay, one more. You know what? I will take it from you. Yoink. Oh, I have unopened items? Hmm. A magical monument. Here, let's see what that is. Magical Murloc monument? I don't even know where I got this. Oh! Well, I guess that's kind of an improvement. Oh, look how pretty she is. Alright, well, then I always wanted to have a playable Murloc. I always thought that was the one species that just got a raw deal. I mean, if we can have playable goblins, we should have playable Murlocs. Well, at least I can today. Alright, so we bring all the cores back here, and throw crystals into the pool. There you go. See if you feel better. It's like Epsom salt, huh?
It is good to...
Xenagos, we seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here on Azsuna.
You speak of the Tide Stone of Galdeneth. It was shattered long ago.
Urgent message for Xenagos.
The Tide Stone?
The Nightfallen have assaulted the Whelplands. These...
I do not know, but I know where the pieces lie.
Dum dum dum.
Don't be so eager to mourn, Starlight. Give me this one last adventure.
Oh, I was just listening to a little bit of the dialogue there. It's been a while. Legion was an expansion that I really enjoyed. I liked the story. I had fun with the new races. I thought it was particularly fun that all the races of the Broken Isles joined the Horde. Of course, the Horde are the good guys, so that's natural. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, like, the Horde are the good guys? I was like, absolutely they are. In World of Warcraft lore, the High Elves were originally part of the Alliance. So, the orcs come through the Dark Portal, they smash Stormwind, the human survivors flee north, and they seek out help from the dwarves and the elves. And the elves fought with them, as did the dwarves, in order to finally defeat the Horde. So they stopped the Horde's advance, and everybody was honky-dory and peace was achieved. Well, then the Thrall leads survivors to break out and flee across the sea, and basically they meet up with the Tauren and found what is today the modern Horde, where instead of simply being orcs, it's anybody who wants to join is welcome. And the thing with the Alliance is that then the Scourge show up, you know, coming from Northrend, and they burn down the High Elves' cities, Silvermoon. And as soon as the elves are no longer useful to the Alliance expels them. They're like, well, thanks, you know, Stormwind got burned down and you saved us, but as soon as your city got burned down, well, we don't have any time to help you rebuild, and basically backstab them. Well, the Horde accepted them, broken as they were, their city in flames, and it's like, look, if you're willing to be part of the group and work towards a common goal, you're welcome. In that way, the Horde is much more inclusive. So, you know, the Alliance favors like pretty humanoid races, and the Horde's like, hey, yeah, anybody who wants to go ahead and ascribe to our values and work together. Um, Not only that, but you look at dungeons like, a good example would be Dead Mines. The whole idea behind Dead Mines is that the contractor, Van Cleef, who rebuilds Stormwind after it was razed, he builds it and then tells the king, okay, you know, here's your bill for, you know, us doing all the work to rebuild Stormwind. And Rin's like, nah, I'm not going to pay my bill. He's like, what? Dude, you owe me. And so the whole idea behind Dead Mines is that um, Van Cleef was building a ship so he could go basically on a collections run. He was going to go collect what was due to him. Rin took his the city that he built for him and didn't pay his bill. So Rin sends assassins to go kill the guy rather than pay his bill. Again, more Alliance evilness. And there's lots of other examples. The more you read the lore, the more it's like, wow, the Alliance is really bad. The Horde is very egalitarian. Yeah. I play Alliance characters just for achievements, not because I like the Alliance. Although here in the remix, I haven't created an Alliance character yet. Although, I may. Not that it really matters, because the Broken Isles is basically a neutral zone of sorts. Okay, let's see. Revive whelplings. I was like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to be doing? It's like, wake up! Wake up, little dragon!
I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him. Pick
Uh-oh.
him up and take him to Senegos.
He died! Oh, that's terrible.
My keepers are overrun. We will require aid.
Another night-fallen attack. Bring my child to me, young one. You are a kind, small thing.
Oh, he didn't die. Okay, that's good. At least I don't think he did.
Farewell, grandfather.
See you soon, Starlight.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to give up my... Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking that I would lose my appearance once I mount it, but I guess not. Oh, you know, I really like that toy. I could be a Murloc all the time. It's pretty awesome. I don't even know where I got this. Let me guess. It's probably some store item that I bought. Now I'm curious. Where does this come from? It's a warband toy. Magical Murloc Morpher. Yeah, this is probably something that came from the store. You know what? I'm going to admit to something bad.
Who goes there? Keep your hands and weapons where I can see them.
There have been nights, lonely nights, usually involving alcohol, and then I wake up in the morning and I've bought more cosmetics. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Hello.
Alcohol and credit cards do not mix. Trust me, I know. Although you have to admit, she looks pretty snazzy. I like this. I might use this more often. Be kind of fun to go into a random dungeon with people and just freak them out, showing up as a Murloc. I'm like, what the hell? Get on Discord and be like, ah! Yeah, that's my best Murloc impression. Gotta gurgle it. Ah! There we go. Does that sound better? That's how you know that my voice is not AI. I don't think AI can do that just yet. At least not with the same level of inflections. But soon, you'll never know. Is it real or is it Memorex? Or oh no, that's right. Was it live or is it Memorex? Yeah, that's right. It's been a while since I've seen that commercial. See, there are a few people who will get that, and they'll be like, one of us, one of us. And for those that don't, well, it's time to Google. Or, well, I hate even using Google as a verb. You could grok it. These days, the results I get from grok are usually better anyways. Whoa. Oh, and I have abilities that I could be picking. Want to make sure she doesn't get beat up here. So far, my little one-button macro of Doom is doing pretty good. Although, something I noticed recently, here, let's choose an ability. Critical strike for your minions is increased. That's a good thing. This, I only noticed recently. To be honest, I don't even know when they added it to the game, where apparently somebody had the same idea that I did, because normally I would write my own macros in order to create one-button combinations, and now the game does it for you? And I've seen some people who have lamented that the single-button assistant does more DPS than their rotations that they work so hard on researching. Well, you know what? As out of curiosity, let's see how well that does. I'll go ahead and I'll try out the single button assistant. Okay, I'm looking for demons to slay, I guess.
I will escort you to Prince Ferondis if that is what you truly wish. If you get the chance, spit on him for me.
Okay. Oh, are we just going back to this guy?
Azsuna was once beautiful. 10,000 years ago.
Well, she said spit on him. Oh, I can't do that while I'm mounted? Am I not allowed to spit? Am I not close enough? I guess it just doesn't want to acknowledge that I'm spitting on the guy. It's like,
Ishnu Allah.
I should never have opposed Queen Ishara.
nope, it just will not let me spit on him.
Ishnu Daldiel.
Peace be with you.
Now, the nice thing about Zygor is that it hands in all these quests for me, and then, as you can see, the little line here says, go that way. I'm like, okay, Zygor. Since I've played through these quests, and I know the story, I'm basically here for fun. You know, like I said, grinding mounts, achievements, pets, transmogs, all the good stuff. Murloc on Murloc action. Oh, do I not have the auto loot turned on? Here, let's see. I thought I did. I do. Oh, no loot. This must be a bug, where it's showing them able to be looted, and yet nothing. Well, speaking of which, here, we should actually open up some of this stuff, see if anything good comes out. Because by now, she might have an upgrade or two. Let's see, let's see. Alright, that would be a downgrade. Downgrade. That looks like a slight upgrade. That's a definite upgrade. By the way, if you've never done this before, when you mouse over an item in your inventory and you hold down Shift, it brings up on the left the item that you're wearing so that you can make a quick comparison. So as you can see, it shows, you know, pluses all the way down. Well, except for avoidance. So that way I know right away, is it an upgrade or not? Oh yeah, that's a definite upgrade. Okay, and now that I don't need any of those items, stuff them all in the recycler. This currency that comes out of recycling this stuff can be used to purchase all the transmogs and mounts and various different transmog sets that are part of this event. Just flying around for a moment here, grabbing a few goodies. It's all this free bronze. You know, there are times when know that I've played too much WoW. Tell me if this has ever happened to you. I would love to hear it. Have you ever had a dream? You're walking through a forest. It's serene and beautiful. And then, after a moment, you realize that in the upper hand corner of your field of vision is a mini-map. And you're like, well, I've been playing too much WoW. Having WoW dreams. Ooh, I see more of these all over the place. The nice thing is that they respawn constantly, so even after a player like me comes by to pluck them all, they'll pop back in for other people later. The only annoying part, though, is that various different areas of this island are phased, and so you may see one of these things to pick up, and then you get there and it disappears because you were looking into a different phase, and then you phase out because, well, you're not in the same phase as the goodie you saw to pick up. But you won't know until you're close enough and your phase overrides whatever it is that you see. Okay, I saw a few down here. The other fun part about Legion is that, like the Warlords of Draenor, there are treasures hidden all over the island. So it's always fun to go pick up a few of those, just for fun. What, was that it? Guess I don't get any more. Alright, here, I'll head back to my quest. I just couldn't resist taking a little break there. Oh, whoops, I'm already over the target. Oh, I'm no longer a Murloc. And because I have new gear, my transmog is ruined. Well,
I have many lucky doos you like.
Gotta fix that. There we go.
Well, friend of the Grummles.
Gotta keep my cow in skimpy outfits. You don't see very many Tauren females in bikinis. Oh, that's right, I'm using this one-button assist. Well, we'll see how well it does. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't my regular rotation. The nice thing, though, about this little one-button assist thing is that it adjusts automatically. Normally, when I'm leveling up and I get new abilities, I'm constantly rewriting my macros in order to take advantage of whatever it is has been added to my spell bar. But I've been hearing some good things about this little one-button thing, so that's why I'm trying it out here. I don't know, are my macro writing days over? Well, not necessarily. There might be specific orders of abilities that I want to trigger that this thing doesn't take into account for special reasons. Especially if I'm min-maxing something in particular. And in that case, a custom macro would still be advantageous, but for players that just want to have fun, yeah, I could see as how this would be a good thing. Although I'm rather shocked that Blizzard actually created this. For a long time, there were some snobbish WoW players where I tell them, yeah, I tank with just one button. And they're like, if you're only pressing one button, you're doing it wrong. And I'm like, well, you know, I got like a full rotation of stuff in there. It's just, I wrote a really good macro. I mean, heck, in the old days of vanilla, which even in Classic they refused to bring back. Because that was the one thing I was hoping for. I was like, yeah, bring back the vanilla macros. No, they weren't going to do that, because the really old macros could make decisions to where you could basically make a bot, you know, out of your character. Okay, he's out here looking for the same thing, I guess. Oh, here we are. Wake up, dude! Oh, wait a minute. don't I have the ability to walk on water? What is that ability? Well, it's assuming I currently have it. Path of Frost. No, I do not currently have it. But if I did, I could just hop up and run on the surface of the water. Yeah, I got another 10 levels to go before I can unlock that. Oh well. What I can do is fly away. Okay, where am I going? Oh, inside the cave. One button for the win. You know, if they've rigged this so that it has like a one button, you know, for the win mechanic, does WoW work well with controllers? Or at all? I've never actually tried it. I've always been a mouse and keyboard. So... Is that an upgrade? Sure is. In you go. Oh, and since it's been supplying me with some infinite power, let's see about choosing some abilities. I like health regeneration. Whoops! Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I should look at those things somewhere else. Oh, collect arcane-infused eggs. Let me guess, they're going to be unhappy that I'm collecting their eggs, right? Yep. Sorry, bad birdie. I'm here for the eggs, and there's nothing you can do about it. What? Don't you care? I took your egg. Oh, these things die, and it sounds like I'm killing bagpipes or something. Oh. Now, since this is the Legion remix, there's actually no skills to develop. You know, no mining or anything else. So, ta-da! Everything is just more infinite power and bronze. So, if you're out there and you see things to collect that would normally be associated with gathering skills, grab them. They will add to your totals. Oh, honestly, guys. All right, you want some of this? I got one button for the win here. Let's see. Need a few more of these things.
Your bones will sharpen my trident.
I like the voice acting. You know, a little fun thing here. I had actually wanted to be a voice actor at one point. Although the pay doesn't look like it's very good. It sounded like a fun thing. In fact, I've met voice actors and tried to get advice for how to get started. And they've all been universally hostile because they don't want any competition. Every voice actor I've met, at first they're happy to tell you about what they do. They're like, oh yeah, I've been in all these things and voiced all these characters. But then ask them, wow, how can I get started with voice acting? Suddenly it's like, what the F you want to do that for? You know? And suddenly they're not friendly anymore. Oh well. Can't win them all, huh? On the plus side, I've got plenty of work, so I wouldn't even have time for voice acting. But I wonder sometimes about the road not taken. What would life have been like if I could have become a voice actor? There was one guy who was very famous back in the old days. He used to do all the movie trailers, and he was so good at it that this guy would do them in one take, and he would get $10,000 for every one that he did. And he would just drive around in a limo going to various different recording studios, you know, that were on his list of places to visit that day, and he might do 10 in a day. Yeah. Imagine that, you know, $100,000 in a day for reading lines into a microphone. That's the kind of voice acting I wish I could do. But alas, now AI is here, so I'm seeing more and more voice acting positions go to AI. Oh well, people kind of price themselves out of the market. Now, I know what you're going to say. Some people are like, well, AI is not that good. It's like, it's good enough. That's the problem. It doesn't have to be stellar. It doesn't have to be 100%. It just has to be good enough.
We are cursed to spend eternity as ghosts. It is through you that I will have redemption.
Yeah, complete the quest. I don't understand what the problem is there.
Good luck, friend.
That one got jammed.
I'm listening.
What brings you here?
Sometimes these things get a little stuck. You know, Zygor tries to help you, but... Oh, now I gotta escort the prince. Okay.
Yes? I am taking my leave, Night Watchers.
I'm still not allowed to spit on him.
Stay close. Do not leave my side. Where are you?
Oh, give me a minute. I'm getting dressed.
Beware of Yeti.
Well, this guy's very needy. My cow needs to let everything hang out.
Flooded. I must have the groundskeepers attend to it.
This is my most important macro.
You have some nerve showing your face around here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I can slap him?
I cannot do this on my own.
Oh, look,
Stay
they
with
get
me.
to spit on him, but I don't get to.
Look out!
Oh, let me guess. Blizzard took spitting out. It used to be an emote that you could have.
Please, stay close.
Speaking of which, you could probably do it manually. So if I say emote,
I cannot do this on my own. Stay with me.
and then %T is, whoops, I gotta have the right thing here. %T, that is target. There we go. See, I can do it manually, but they took it out as a regular emote.
I only did what I thought was right.
Watch out!
I could make that a macro. Spitting on people. Bad little Murlocs.
Hero, where are you going?
Well, give me a minute. Good grief. This guy's so needy. Good thing he's already dead, because I want to kill him. Well, of course she kills ghosts all the time. Maybe I can kill him again.
Thou Aldris, my trusted captain.
Hold right there. We will not let you into Narthalis again. Not after what happened last time.
I beg your forgiveness, Aldris.
You sundered the land we called home. You denied us the release of death. 10,000 years of damnation for 10,000 elves. All because of your foolish alliances and botched politics.
Wow, this guy's a bad guy.
I doubt there is anything you can do now. Thanks.
Here, let's see. Do you have any upgrades? Okay, so as before, just go through here. I'm looking for bigger numbers. 57, 57, that's the same. It's the same. That's an upgrade. There we go. And just stuff it all into the recycler. That's actually one of the things I think I like the most about the Legion remix is that finally I can overcome my need to be a pack rat. I didn't see that one up there. There we go. Usually in the retail version of World of Warcraft, my bags are stuffed. My bank is stuffed. Every tab is stuffed. I put extra bags in the bank in various slots so that I can stuff them too. But here, there's nothing to bring with you. I played through, like I said, the Mist of Pandaria remix. You can't take it with you. Everything in here stays in here. Except for, the transmogs and mounts that you unlock. So, I can happily just throw it all in the recycler so that I can buy more transmogs and mounts and pets. And okay, I'm supposed to accept a quest over here, I guess.
Your orders are clear. Find the Tide Stone and return it to her glory, Queen Azsuna.
It's probably not the right way to go, but
These creatures only pretend to understand its power. The Tide Stone belongs to Azsuna, her radiance, the light beneath the tides. Scour the sands. Pillage the ruins. Slay anyone and anything that gets in your path. Find that Tide Stone. Your Queen Azsuna wills it, and so shall it be done.
okay, I was just listening for a second there. It sounded like somebody was banging on my door. Wow, this guy just hanging out, huh? Okay, not even a thank you. Oh well. Oh, there we go. There's one of those little treasure caches that I was mentioning earlier. And they've all been basically converted to infinite power and bronze. Excellent. So, I should have fun going around finding those. Let's see, Zygor is recommending March of Darkness. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go with that. That's where you see all these little +1s here. This is Zygor's recommendations as to what type of abilities I should be picking in order to maximize my character. I have to admit, this one button assist is actually not too bad. wonder, is that it for one-button macros for Joe? Probably not. I'll probably still make them from time to time. And I know that there's still interest in them, so I was actually thinking of making a new series on writing macros, updated for the current version of the program. One of the things that I've noticed is that, I look at my analytics, and my tutorial videos seem to be the ones that perform the best in terms of, how to do various different things, how to find different stuff. People love tutorials. And I'll admit, I use YouTube myself quite a bit, specifically for tutorials. So I can see the appeal. So I probably need to come up with some new ones. Let's see. Whoa. Ouch. Where is this thing? Oh. That's it? Alright. So, found that. Oh, something down here. I don't see anything. It's got to be more than just that down here. Watch, it'll be for some quest item that I haven't come across yet. Yeah, it seems like a lot for just that. That's going to bug me until I figure it out. Oh well. Oh, look at this. There's a little doorway right out here.
I'm out of room.
Ding. Let's see. Eternal Agony. Death Coil and Epidemic increase the duration of Dark Transformation. Now I'm in combat. Or, wait a minute, what's this other one? Sudden Doom. Your attack's 25% to make your next Death Coil or Epidemic into a critical strike. Actually, I like that better. Eventually I'll get them both, but I'll get that one first. Collect Hate Coil. Wonder where it is. It's going to be something to click on, and it won't be very obvious. Alright, so maybe it's not at the bottom. Maybe it's at the top, and I stomped right past it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Okay, there's something here. Is it here, or is it below me? These things are a little notorious in that they never show altitude. So I'm always wondering, is it above me? Is it below me? Is it right in front of me? Is there a way to get underneath? Is there a room down here? this is an example of also why Zygor is worth it to me. Yeah, it costs a couple extra bucks, but like I said, my case, I only get so many hours a week to game because, work and school. I mean, it'd be one thing if I was working one full-time job. It's another to work two of them. But like I said, don't worry about me. It's I'm not doing poorly. It's just I can't say no to opportunity because I'm always worried about what happens when the opportunities stop coming. So I try to take advantage of everything that comes my way while it's still coming my way, because you never know. You never know what tomorrow will bring. All the gravy train could end tomorrow. Make one wrong decision, or through no fault of my own, maybe a company lets me go, market changes, or any other number of factors. Is it on top of the building? Now I'm curious. Don't be up here. Well, they know you can fly, so... Find the third highborn tome. I wouldn't think it would be this hard. Alright, so we're looking for a book. Where could the book be hiding? It's here somewhere. Watch, I probably stomped past it 20 times and not noticed. You know what? Now I need to take a break and just kill things. Get out some frustration. It's like, die! Oh, wait a minute. Is that the stupid tome? So what is this? I'm sitting there looking at the wrong thing. Alright. Yeah, all I needed was a fresh perspective. Okay, so I was looking in the wrong spot. Should actually avail myself of the tool that I paid for. Okay, so the tome is in here somewhere. There it is. Finally. Okay, and we're turning into these guys.
You dare stand against us?
Oh, you bet.
What brings you?
I am honored.
Oh, look at that. I guess I'm going to have some goodies here. I was not even paying attention to all of these, but since I'm having fun in a Legion remix, I'll be able to get another little mount and have fun going shopping at the trading post. Okay, got him free. Well, you know what, here, there's some more quests to pick up. I've done this where I'm so focused on the area quest that I'll go and beat the heck out of everything, and then I'm going right back there when I pick up another quest. I'm like, okay, let's be more efficient this time. If I see a quest on the screen, I will pick it up. Because it's probably going to send me in the direction that I want to go anyways. That way I get double credit, instead of having to retrace my steps over and over. Although, to be fair, World of Warcraft is very good at that. Oh, what is this? Oh, I remember this. It gives you like a little look-see, and it's like, you need to go here. It's like, okay, great. And here. And over here. Oh, I see a boss. Oh, but I don't think it's you. Oh well. Early bird gets the worm, huh? That boss did not live long. Someone killed it. Oh well. I was thinking maybe it was worth some extra bronze and infinite power. Well, I have to admit, I'm impressed by the one-button assist. It seems to be working out very well. Might just go ahead and continue to use it for this event and see how well it continues to do. It's performing at least as well as the macros that I write. Maybe a little bit better, who knows? I'm not running a damage meter, so I'm just happy to see that things are dying and my character is not. I love how the Naga are oppressing ghosts. That's right, all the things that they showed me, I have to see about hitting. Two. I don't know. I feel like this one-button assist was made just for me. I've always enjoyed one-button macros, and this kind of takes it to the next step. Okay, Sparky. Let's get you down from there. All right, 99. One more. So this should do it. You know, watching how well this one-button assist works, I bet you there are some snobby guilds who are like, you better not be using that in our raid, or we will kick you. I can almost bet that's got to be a thing. You know, I haven't seen anybody doing that, but from my experience with raiding, which is all bad, there's a reason I don't bother with raiding. People fighting about loot before it even drops, screaming, and
Enough of this! The Tide Stone will be ours!
I guess I won. Oh, there we go. There is a boss. This guy. Here, you got some extra infinite power and bronze for me? I don't know if anti-magic shield will help, but any little buff? hidden for a second there. What? I don't get 4 bronze? What a ripoff. I thought I would get some extra for hitting that guy. Let's see. Another ability. You know what? Stamina increased by 12%. There we go. That'll be good. Not worried about PvP, so that's why I'm not bothering to select anything there.
Landwalker.
Failure. Murderer. Fool. Butcher.
Stop. Come with me.
Alright, show me where the Tidestone is. Oh, way back down in this place, huh? I had a feeling there was more to this.
I am truly sorry.
I can't look at
We're going to be attacked the whole way, aren't we? Again with the Murlocs. Well, might as well loot them.
Please, stay close.
All right. Come on. I got to loot here. It's the whole reason I'm
Hero,
here.
where are you going?
Well, I want to kill this guy.
Here, the Narthalos Academy. This is where it all happened.
Okay. So this looks like a good spot to end this video here. Join me next time here on Joe Superfan Tembios PC Gaming Channel, where we'll have more fun in World of Warcraft Legion Remix, and we'll see about getting that Tidestone. It should be a lot of fun. See you next time.